Because if you as an actor is not present there in the scene, that is someone who is AI copy of you doing the scene. Would you agree to do that in future? Just say 20, 10 years from now, they'll sign a contract with you, they'll have a copy of you, and they say, hey, Ian, here's the thing. We got a model of you, which is an AI. So if you're not available, can we record that part with that where there's no major requirement? What do you think?
That's a very good question. I think that my first instinct is to puff up as the kind of artist and say I would never do something like that. But
Yeah,
I do know that those types of deals, those types of things, are, like, if that, it would have to be extraordinarily lucrative. You know what I mean? Like to sacrifice my morals in such a sort of gross way. And you know what? No, I think I would draw a line in the sand there. I would, because I was going to say I don't want to judge anybody that would do that. But I think I would have an inherent judgment about it. I think that if you claim to be an actor, just lending your physical aesthetic to a computer-generated model that you have nothing to do with, right? Like, that's what we're saying here, right? I get a full body scan, they replicate my voice, they do the whole thing, and they can just say, you will do anything. No, I wouldn't do it. I don't think I would ever do it. But now that I'm, okay, thank you. As I'm thinking about this, so like, for several reasons. One, for the sort of like moral reason of like, well, I'm an actor and I would want to perform for myself. So like on that level, that is true. Two, I would be terrified of what anybody could do if they had a fully, the things that you could, like the deepfake type stuff, like that would be, I don't think I would want to, like, and that kind of thing can happen.
Yeah.
Somebody could rip this video or my audio from this and, create a video of me saying something that I never say. But, so at a certain point, it's kind of like, well, if somebody really wants to harm you in that way, they can probably figure out how to do it with the amount. Like I'm a public. I have footage of myself in public, so like, do I think that I'm even remotely important enough for anyone to want to do that? I sure hope not. But no, I don't think I would do it. I think that it is. It is not. It wouldn't be me acting. Like I couldn't claim that as a performance I did. It would just be, they used my digital skin suit. Like, no, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't.
Got it. I mean, this question is complicated when it comes to ethics, morals, and principles, and then a business. It's something that's interrelated, and that is causing trouble as an artist, because then what's our existence, who we are? Why the hell are we here in the entire universe? What's our existence? I mean, that kind of questions triggers you when you're sitting alone, and this is something that will happen in coming time, because the question will be now, what's your existence? I mean, if the knowledge is going to be zero and something like AI has everything figured out, then who are you? What's your existence? And that's going to be a lot of mental health trauma for a lot of people in country.
It sure is. Maybe I should go into the mental health profession.
That's some new profession you can master in to solve this kind of issues.